there and see where the spot will be. So we can go back every time, you know?
It's right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Good morning. Hi, Mama. How are you?
Hey, good talking to you, man. Good talking. We talked for like a solid hour after, man. We always do that. I like talking to you.
I like talking.
Have a good day, man.
You too.
It's right there.
I think I should
でも、
have
おっさい、ランチ、お寿司ください。チャオチャオ。ありがとう。チャオチャオ。
Ciao. All right. So, you're filming right now. All right, guys. So we started our filming, breaking down in the curriculum of the basic guard open here right now. Number one thing that we should think about it when we get inside a guard is the posture. Posture is something extremely important. Number one is every time I have a posture down like this, it's easier for him to achieve my neck, right? From here, choke is in, got a chokes inside there, all type of chokes, when he can break my posture. Another thing is, when I'm having my both knees outside and I'm pushing at an angle that he can control the collar and break it, bring it towards him, especially if he point his toes towards his own face. So sometimes I'm here, I'm not in a really good angle, I'm just pushing down the hips on the floor, but I'm really not moving up to try to get a good angle in the position. He's gonna pull it up, get the elbows and break the posture, and then he's gonna start attacking the neck or do something we call the holds down. Do a hold down like that. That's overhook, cross face. So now, before we start really doing this, I like to break the posture, pushing the belt as further as I can, close to the external, as close as I can. Got from there. It's not always there, it's just there. So that's what we coming from here. And we controlling the both lapels. The lapels has one thing. If you grab it the same side, you would be okay, but it's much easier for him to bring it down. But if you grab it across, he can pull all the way to the shoulder, which makes it easier for him to go and start attacking the arm. So you control it, make a fist, right external, and when you started doing this, you try to, if he's gonna try to sit up, you pin him down. You try to find a base to put the knee right in the tailbone. Open up and make sure that you have balance. At this time here right now, if you don't have a good balance, you're probably going to have a tendency to fall to the side. You're just going to make him go for a lot of the Caesar sweeps, right? So one more time. I'm controlling here. You can get the belt, you can get the pins, you can get the arm. In this point here right now, I'm going to control the pants as tight as I can and keep my elbow inside. Elbow inside is extremely important because elbow outside, he can always go for omoplatas or pushing the hand, just push the hand and go to the kimura. So keeping the elbow inside, avoid all of this. Now, I gotta make sure that I put the knee right in the tailbone. Open up an elbow. And the second point here right now, as much as I can, I'm gonna try to really actually put a pressure on his legs with my lower back. It's not about creating posture here and creating, especially the guy's gonna be fighting, use your hands a little bit, try to break the posture. Here. Use your lower back. One more time. Go back again. Now I'm going back again. I'm gonna do this with a belt. This is my favorite way to break the guard open, okay guys? So I push the belt as much as I can. Got my thumb inside. In the case that you're gonna try to break it in, and keep it this thumb inside here to avoid him to break the grip. If you just put your hand here, it's much easier for him to break. So got the thumb inside, control it in, got your knee on the same side of the hand as going on the front. Now from there, lower back to try to open. What happens here a lot is that when you got on both knees and you started pushing in, the guy started really actually attacking you, you don't have as much time to do this, you're gonna be use it and forcing to make sure that your lower back and the elbow down is gonna open up this guard. You have a guy who has a lot of legs, long legs. If I can get there, go to the side. And this is what I'm doing. I'm controlling one hand, and on the same side, the knee goes in the tailbone. The other hand goes in, and the elbow places it inside. I'm starting using my lower back. Now, almost like climbing down a ladder, I'm switching positions, getting my hand lower down, but I never return to the same point that I was. I'm always climbing down. You see that I'm switching legs and hands. Put the knee aside. Put the knee aside. Knee aside. It's almost like I'm pinning the guy down and I'm moving back to try to break the guard open. Go back again. Right here. Like say, the guy's here, he started defending. I'm coming from here, he started moving, started pulling out, and I'm coming from here to here. So that's when you try to break the guard open as much as you can, right? Now, happens a lot that if the guy doesn't have the belt in a position that you have it, you can grab the pins, push it, and use the same, exactly the same thing. Don't forget this. When you push it, get your elbow and your lower back to open up. All right. Two, I'm not asking you to come over here right now because, no, you know why? Because this is guard open and your feet, you can't do it. Get your geese walking around here.
My gi?
Yeah, you gotta be the gi. Now, this is how you break the guard open from the bottom, like on your knees, right? Now from there, when you started doing this, most likely the guy's gonna try to break in and grab and start coming from there, and he's gonna expose his arm. Keep the guard closed right there. When he started really going for the break and grip, I'm locking up, I'm controlling in a curl grip the arm. I bring the leg on the same side that I'm controlling the arm. If I'm going to the opposite side, he's going to put the hand aside, expose it, and look at this. Just pulling the arm here right now, just go hammer and go to arm bar from here. Even if I skip here, the omoplata is on the other side, the triangle is here. All the attacks started happening because I really actually went with a different leg. Okay. Now, from here, I'm going to start pushing, I'm starting passing the guard. He's really strong. He's trying to do it. Curl grip. Better than this, better than the opposite side here, but pistol grip. Get your curl grip in. Bring the leg on the same side, or the both legs at the same time. You just stand up. Pin him on the floor. Now from here, posture up. Get your elbow in. Again, elbow outside is omoplata. Elbows in is different. Let's say, for example, he got the hand inside and controller here. I can switch my hands and use the free hand. Just try to open up. I'll get your hands inside. Try to pass it. Again. One more time. Let's say right now that I'm coming from here, you're not even going for the, I can do the exact same thing. Go, keep going. And I can do here. Controller right there. 1, 2. Elbow in. Now look at, if I got my knees inside, it's gonna be hard for him. If I got one knee inside, it's already hard for him. What is very easy for him to do, lock it up, is when you come from here and you're both knees outside. He's very comfortable in the position. So my elbow got inside, and make sure that the knee is in like a seated position. And when I push it to open or control and keep it tight, right here, I open up. Now, even if it's just pushing down and got the knee up, there's many passes to guard from there, guys. All right? Right now, we wanted to break the guard open. One more time. Now I am pushing to try to pass, or controlling here to try to pass from the bottom. He started controlling. Grab it on the same side. I'm just going to repeat. He's going to start doing it. Control it. 1, 2. Now this. Especially if you take him off the floor. Now, if we shake it a little bit here, I'm already in position. Got the knees on the floor. Fight for the underhook. Again, there's so many passes But for you to pass, you have to break the guard open first. Got it? That was number one.
That was one. Okay.